Soccer Jim Curtin. We're just about set. The whistle is blown. We're underway. NYCFC on the ball. They're in the light blue uniforms with the white shorts, and Philadelphia Union in their darker blue.
But then they have actually gone with a diamond.
Ball played up for Castellanos in the box, and it's stopped and not spilled by Andre Blake. Clip there, upfield. Maxi Morales, one of the most dangerous players in this league. Castellanos made a run down the middle, but it goes to the right side to Medina. The overlap is coming. Played wide on the right side. Tinholm's cross in front, and New York City FC have scored the first goal. Medina coming through.
You see he loses the ball here, and the problem that you've got then is that the back four have no protection. So when they pick up the ball here, you see Maxi Morales, he's now got space. Montero's trying to help out, but then the back four, they're drifting back, and then what happens is it's a wonderful run from Tinholm, who's been one of the best right backs in MLS. A lovely run. The ball's played back, and then it's the finish into the corner, and that's, it'll be really disappointing from Union's perspective, but it's good play from NYCFC. You see the man that started it, he actually puts the ball into the back of the net in the right place at the right time. He can drop in and get hold of the ball, but I just think at times what they need to do is just stretch the game, just for the good of the midfield players, because then that opens up the space for the likes of Montero.
Castellanos was fouled and a yellow card on Martinez. So, and I like that. If this is going to end up being, let's say, a red card, if it is, let him decide.
You just look how deep Castellanos has gone.
So we'll know in a minute or less. Red, yep. And that puts the Union in a very, very bad spot. It's not controversial, it's red. Free kick taken, and that's going to go out. Blake will put it back into play.
Want to tempt pressure, but you also want to be defensively strong, and it is very difficult. What I would say about NYCFC so far, the movement has been excellent. It's been something that Union haven't got to grips with yet.
This foul goes against NYCFC, and that's Alfredo Morales who will be booked. That's why Elliott tried to slow up the play, but they went with the advantage call instead. Terrar's it in, and it's sent over by Castellanos.
Santos on his own. One of the problems that you've got here, you see Elliott, he's been dragged out with Castellanos, so he's not back in the centre-back position. That's because Martinez isn't there. So as a centre-back, what you're doing, if a centre-forward drops off, ordinarily, if you've got a central midfielder in front of you, you hand him over. But because they haven't got that, Elliott's gone all the way with him.
The Callens pass. Denied. Montero. Santos draws the foul. And another card. Ready for this corner for NYCFC. Driven to the middle, headed over. That was a good look. Castellanos right there. And that's a getaway from Blesness. And that's Blake tipping it over. Corner.
From Blake, as you can see, the shot takes a wicked deflection off Montero. He had to use every inch.
And now they lose it. That's well done. Those short passes, tight spaces, curling ball. Wow. Work defensively. Medina, end line. Tinholm pushing it back. Look at that determination. And then in the end, that might be a card too. Forget about might, it is.
Opportunity to get the ball into the box. They're playing a high line. NYCFC. There's a lot of space in behind.
On that free kick, Santos. And that can be the great equalizer. He's been doing a lot of work in this opening half. More contact there, and another card. He's coming out. We'll see how the legs go in the second half. As the Union have it, they had 3 shots in the first half. None were on target. Montero did the work. Try to stay with it. Try to draw the foul. He does not. Morales fires. Blake with another save. With the team.
You just see it's a good strike here. Blake does have a good look at it. He has to tip it over the box. It looks as though it was just creeping underneath.
It's an NYCFC corner. Driven across. Headed down. It's blocked. Union try to clear it out. They cannot. Quick shot. There's Blake again. Off the Tinholm foot, off his right. That low center of gravity that really helps him spin away from defenders. Ball bounces back to Morales. Look at that move. Here's Maxi Morales in. Blocked. Glesnes, a terrific. NYCFC, the other one's on the Union. Total of 4. Here's Castellanos. Shooting it low. Blake will not spill that. Castellanos. Parks. Morales. And that's sent in wide by Torarinson. Morales, here's Medina. Torarinson. Holding there. Big left foot. Trying to find an open man in front. Off Glesnes. Looked like he was playing it back, and then Castellanos knocked it in. A killer goal for NYCFC on a missed play by the Union.
So hard to remain in this game. And the two centre-backs have done really well as well. And he just heads up in the air. Glesnes, he gets caught in between two minds. He thinks that he can chest it back. Castellanos, he had a simple tap and he made it look more extravagant than he needed to be, but he's in a position to be able to do that. He's taken the gamble. Glesnes is going to go back to the goalkeeper, and it's exactly what he's done. But he'd be really disappointed because Glesnes has been excellent.
Homegrown player McGlynn will replace Captain Alejandro Bedoya. Headed up, and that's an easy play for Sean Johnson. Here is Maxi Morales thinking about it, playing it in. No opportunity there for Tajuri Schreider. It comes straight out. Medina, and that's wide of Blake.
But it's just been too much.
Morales. That's off the training ground, except for the finish by Tinnerholm because of an accumulation of yellow cards. But now he's going to miss the next MLS game at the very least, and who knows if there'll be anything more added. Amundsen sending it in. It's headed over Blake. That one's blocked. NYCFC still recover. Quick shot taken low and wide of Blake. Past 3 minutes of stoppage time, and they'll play no more. That'll do it tonight. 90 minutes in the books, and then the 3 minutes of stoppage time, and it's NYCFC with a convincing 2-0 win tonight.